Hello YouTube, it's Spegtacular, the Silverstacular. Today this video is going to be about the Precious Metals Pro Verifier by Sigma Metalytics. It helps you identify the real from the fake when it comes to precious metals and bullion. So I want to show you that now, so check it out. Alright, so when you go into a shop, you're spending your hard-earned money on these precious metals and coins. You want to know they're real. So when you go in those shops, make sure you're asking how their stuff is being tested when they're buying them. If they were to give you an answer along the lines of, a Sigma machine is being used, it should make you feel better.
For a dealer, it's a necessary tool. Would you like me to do a demonstration?
Yeah, actually, I brought a coin too that, I'm sure about, but just for fun too, if you don't mind me, showing you.
Alright, so again, you want to make sure everything's legit. So when you go into one of these shops, there should be no hesitation from the shop owner if they do have a machine like this or other ways of testing their bullion and coins, that they should be able to show you how it's being tested.
Very commonly faked.
Not so good, huh?
Yeah.
Let me get over here.
So the old silver dollars, whenever we see them, we assume that they're fake and we prove that they're real. So the first thing that we're going to do is I'm going to put this on a silver setting to test the silver. So we're going to do 90% silver pre-1900. The supposed date on this is an 1872 cc silver dollar. This would be incredibly valuable if it was legit. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to test it to see if it's actually 90%
Just keep our fingers
silver.
crossed that it's
Yes.
legit, right? If so, I'll sell it to you right now.
So I'm going to put it under the small sensor, center it right in there. What we're going to look at,
Okay, so that's a sensor.
Yep, it's not a good result. See how the arrows are all the way over on the edge?
Come on.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is not going to be good. What we're going to want to see is the arrows in the middle of the bar. Right
So green means $8,000 coin.
Yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put on a comparable Morgan dollar. It's comparably because it should have the right amount of silver in it. We're going to leave it on the same setting. Put it right on there. See how this Morgan dollar, we're going to center it nicely, how the arrows are in the green.
I do see that, yep.
Okay, that does pass the test for silver. And this is the 90% silver alloy that this one should have passed on. So just for comparison, I'm going to pull this out, put it back under.
Not so much.
No, the readings are way off.
Well, shoot.
No good. Now, we could do a second test with this to determine what the size is. So this is going to basically test the specific gravity. So it's round. So what happens if this were legit for the reading that it would have? I'm line it up there. See, it's a little small. It should actually be, this edge should be on the black line right in the middle of the green right there.
Okay.
So this would fail a specific gravity test also.
So it's no good is what you're telling me.
No good, unfortunately.
I wasted my $5 on it.
Well, at least it was only $5. There's a lot of fake stuff floating around out there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, and sometimes we see people get scammed for thousands of dollars, unfortunately.
Well, it makes me feel better too when I see a machine like this that, I know it costs you a lot of money and, sorry that you had to buy something like that because people want to make fakes, but anything else besides 90% silver? Or?
Yes. One of the other main uses that we use it for is to test gold. So what I'm going to do is we're going to put it on a pure gold setting. Yeah. Everybody loves gold.
Can't afford much, but I like it.
So I'm gonna put it on I have a gold American Buffalo, which is a 999 gold coin. So I put it on the gold pure setting. We're gonna take the Buffalo. We're gonna see how it reacts on here. Put it in there, nice and centered.
It looks good.
Yep. See how the lines are in the green?
I do.
So that's a good reading. Now this machine is designed to test the coins where you can leave them in the flip or in the container or even in a graded slab.
Oh, that's good. So you wouldn't have to crack it out of a graded thing just to make sure it was legit.
100% correct. So we just want to pay attention to this reading and the resistivity numbers, 2.19, 2.22, so that's good. Now in comparison, I have this pamp bar that one of our customers purchased.
That looks good, right?
Yeah,
it looks good.
That's what he thought, but when we run it through the machine,
that's not good.
We see way different. This is a horrible result. This should be a 999 bar. The arrows should be in the green. We look at them, they're way off. Okay, so just to compare with the Buffalo again, we're gonna pull this out.
And the Buffalo's good.
Buffalo's good.
Pampa's not good.
No, the Pampa's not good. Now what I'm gonna do with the Pampa is flip it over. Previously, I've already taken this out, put a little drop of acid on it, and you can see that it's copper plated with gold.
Oof.
See the copper color right there?
That guy had to be upset.
Yeah, unfortunately.
That stinks.
So when we put it under the reading, again, if we play with it just a little bit, you can see how the numbers jump around, and we can see the difference in the copper.
Sure.
It's reading the copper on top. It's reading the gold plating on top, and the bottom is the center, is the mass of the metal. We can see that they're different readings.
Yes.
That would also be an indicator of something that's plated. That's not what it would appear to be.
So again, that just solidifies me saying that, you know,
Rated
it's a
slab,
blessing that you have
Gaudens, St. Gaudens coin.
Yes. So we can see how it tested nicely on there. I have another one. Let's just do both of them, just so we can get a complete example. If I can get it out of here.
That's really cool. It doesn't have to
High
come out of the
value
plastic.
items.
Ridiculous.
Again, it's a great reading, absolutely perfect. We have no issues with this. Everything's checking out great. And we already have confidence again because it's a slab coin by PCGS, but just to be on the safe side, we want to run it all through there.
Just a note that PCGS has identified that sometimes their slabs are being faked with a fake coin inside. So beware when you see these slabs, don't just trust them immediately.
Graded St. Gaudens that we're going to toss in there. This is a PCGS certified coin. It's a 1925 St. Gaudens, graded as an MS62. So MS, uncirculated, low grade uncirculated. So we're going to leave it in the slab. We're going to put it on a bigger sensor.
Right in the slab.
Yes, it's perfect. Okay, so right away, we're going to test the 4-9 coins. Okay, so the two that are like that, we have the gold buffalo and the maple leaf.
Right.
Very straightforward.
Don't be fake. Don't be fake.
Very
So
nice.
the green is good.
We're in the green. That's where we want it.
Green is
Move
gold.
it around a little bit, exactly. So we can see that the maple tests out. Again, the top line is the surface. The second line is the middle of the coin, similar reading. So we know that it's not a plated coin. Everything checks out. Okay.
Thank goodness.
Set that one there. Let's take a look at the buffalo. Okay, same thing. Get it nice and centered. Nice lines are in the green. Everything checks out. No issues, no worries about it. You can even see that on the machine it gives us the precious metal weight, 1 ounce, and the total weight, 1 ounce.
I gotcha. Oh, that's really good.
Yeah,
I don't think I noticed that before.
probably didn't go over it. Okay, so now we're going to switch the settings on here again because we're going back to different alloys of gold. Okay, so we're going to put this on the eagle, the gold eagle setting. Okay.
So if you didn't have that setting correct and you put like this coin on there, like if you had the last setting on there, it wouldn't be in the gold.
It would read correct. It would not be in the gold. It would read incorrectly.
Okay.
It would read as bad.
So that's very important.
Yeah, so we can see it's on the gold eagle, 22 karat, right in the green, exactly what we want.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and just take a note down there, precious metals weight, 1 ounce. Total weight, 1.09 ounce.
Huh. Okay. So yeah, there you go. Talking about the being exactly an ounce of gold.
Yes, it still has 1 ounce of gold. However, it does weigh a little bit more, 33.93 grams or 1.09 ounces.
It's all good as long as that ounce of gold is stuck in there somewhere.
You got it, right? So, $50. Now let's go to the Krugerrand. The Krugerrand has its own setting.
I like that guy's long beard.
Okay, get it right on Krugerrand. Calibrate. And there's different settings because the coins are alloyed differently.
Okay.
So the Krugerrand is 90%, 91% gold.
Oh, look at that. Nice and
then
green.
copper. Yep, right in the green. Perfect.
This stuff makes me nervous.
And again, we're looking at precious metals weight, 1 ounce, total weight, 1.09. And the 0.09 is the filler in the coin, the alloy.
Awesome.
Okay, so that tested out nice. Now we're gonna go back. We're gonna change the setting back to the old 90% US coins. Okay.
That's so these two.
Yeah. So we're gonna start with the cornet.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a beautiful coin.
Very neat coin. Okay. Perfect reading. Exactly what we want on
Beautiful.
there. Okay.
All right, one more, no whammy, no whammy.
Now we're gonna go to the St. Gaudens.
Let's see. Another really beautiful coin.
Yep.
Whew.
Nice lines.
Right on the money.
Yep.
Because this definitely makes me feel good about buying the bullion, and it would make me feel good about buying gold too, because now I know that it's going to be legit.
All right, I just wanted to show you those clips of videos to show you how the machine does test different precious metals and bullion. You'll notice that from their website, sigmametalytics.com, that there's 2 different versions of the machine available, and there's several different attachments to each machine that's available too for a little bit of an upcharge. And they'll do some, slightly different things depending on what the attachment is. It's a great machine, and I think it could help you identify fakes easy. All right, I hope this video was helpful and it showed you some ways to test your precious metals. If you liked the video, thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and comment. Spegtacular out.